Hello YouTube, welcome to Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works. It is I, BandedWendy, your Tuesday vlogger. How are you? It is August 27, 2013, and I'm going to jump right into the topic. So if you have a pen, a piece of paper, feel free, write the questions down, join us, make us a response video. We happily will post it. Answer, comment, share below. I love reading your comments. So thanks to everybody for watching. We appreciate you sharing with us here on the channel. So this week's topic, my weight matters, regain. There's 4 components, 4 questions. I'm going to answer them one at a time, I guess. Hopefully I'll be able to stay on track. Did your doctor tell you to expect regain? No, he did not. Have you regained? On my weight loss surgery journey, not so far, right? But as you know, I started dieting when I was 13 years old, and as an adult, I lost the same 100 pounds 3 times. So I'd like to say I'm the queen of regain, right? And my hope with weight loss surgery wasn't could I lose the weight? I knew that I could. But could I maintain the weight loss? I didn't know. So Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works for me was that I would be able to lose the weight and actually keep the weight off, which I was not able to do as an adult with diet and exercise alone, right? So the other thing I want to mention is that I teach a class, Back on Track, and it's about people who are struggling with regain, living through regain, or have had a plateau. And so I understand the pain, not only from being someone who's regained weight, but also being a facilitator for an educational and support program for those who are living through regain. And it hurts. It is deep. It is very painful. It is not the end, right? But it is painful. The other thing I want to say here is that I keep my eyes and my ears open around and about, and there's something that I have a pet peeve about, right? My pet peeve is I keep hearing in our community it will happen. Everybody's going to have regain. If it hasn't happened to her, it will. It's okay. We all regain, right? That bothers me. Yeah, I kind of feel like I'm being told to prepare for some type of failure, right? My doctor didn't tell me about it. Sure, you can do research online. Any people who lose a significant amount of weight may have something called rebound or bounce or regain, right? But it's may have, and it can happen to you. It might happen to you. It's possible it can happen to you. But I do not believe that it is everybody, the whole universe, is going to have regain. So for those of you out there fighting, and the ones who are saying it's never going to happen to me, okay, all right, go with that. Believe it, achieve it. That's your deal. For those of you who are in it, who are regaining, who have that pain, who are struggling and don't know where to turn, it can happen. You're not alone, right? But I just ask us all to kind of take a look at how we say things sometimes and realize that we have new people in the community, we have long-term veterans, we have people who 4.5 years post-op and haven't regained their weight, 3 years in maintenance. So it's possible not to have regain, and it's also possible for regain to happen. Right? If we were all the same, it'd be boring. So I just want to talk about that as we grow together as a community, and encourage and support and lift people up. You pat them on the back when they're struggling, and you pat them on the back when they're doing good too. They're beating the struggle. So have I regained on this weight loss surgery journey? No. If no, how did you make that possible? What are your keys to losing and staying in your happy weight maintenance space? Lifestyle. I got rid of the idea that this was a diet or a diet and exercise program when I chose to have weight loss surgery. I focused on my new body, my new guts, my new stoma, the sensations. I treated it like it was a puppy, a baby. Everything was new. It was complete relearning. I submerged myself, quite frankly, for a good year and a half in my weight loss surgery journey. It was my priority. And that was difficult and challenging to do because I never put myself as a priority. I always put everything and everybody else first. So number one was learning how to say no, how to make space and time for me, and how to get me done first, no matter what. And, for instance, I changed my work schedule. I don't work 10 to 6 anymore. I work 7 to 3 because that's what was going to enable me to get me done, right? So put myself first. I set goals. And not did I just set goals, but I mapped out a plan to achieve the goals. And since being, and that was it for everything. That was for water. That was for protein. That was for my vitamins. That was for my calories. That was for my fitness. That was for everything, right? And then I got those goals. And then when I got to my goal weight, I had to keep setting goals. So I am constantly still setting goals. They may not be weight loss related, but they seem to be fitness driven and self-development driven, which is the basis of me being a weight loss surgery patient. Accountability. I still make weekly updates on YouTube. You guys are my #1 support place. I was a Weight Watchers member for years. When you show up to a meeting and you got to stand on the scale and some stranger says you gained or you didn't, and you sit in a meeting and you listen to the lesson for the week, you face your reality, you get motivated, you get inspired, and you believe and still have hope that you can do something about it. So that's what my weekly YouTube videos are about for me. I also have my Pocket Peeps. Started that back in February of 2010, and Banded BB and Lauren Taylor 87 right here, they changed my life. They gave me the place to change my life. And since then, I've been fortunate to have many, many other wonderful Pocket Peeps, and that's daily accountability. I take pictures of all my food, my sweat, my water, I calculate my calories, I calculate my protein. I struggled with that at first, but I realized that it worked for me. So I do it, right? I don't take vacations. I don't take days off, really, and that's important to me. I still stand on the scale every Monday. My accountability weekly weigh-in is on Monday. I take a lot of photographs and I post them all over the internet. So, my Side Body Shot Wednesday, started that years ago with the Banded Bitches, and I still do it. Because you know what? Even if I don't stand on the scale for some reason, if I fall into that regain pattern that I did in a pre-weight loss surgery life, if I don't show up and take my picture on a Wednesday, or if I do, someone's going to see that I gained 20 pounds. Someone's going to see that I gained 30 pounds. They may even see if I gained 10 pounds, right? So it's just another level of built-in accountability. Support. That's what I talked about, that accountability. Support. I fill my life with other weight loss surgery patients, weight loss surgery events, education, knowledge. I'm still like a sponge, whether it be real life experiences from YouTube, people going through it, or medical professionals, bariatric professionals, fitness professionals, learning, always learning, self-improvement, self-development. I just keep my game tight, and I make sure that I'm the priority and all that matters, Hard work, not easy, but it does build confidence and awareness and understanding And if I just keep doing the work, I get a little bit better at it. And it gets a little bit easier sometimes. Portion control, I still measure all my foods. Protein first. You know, I'm not a carb girl. Used to be, but that's the old me, right? So protein and produce, those are the things. More produce I'm trying to add, but for sure protein. Yeah, you know, you can ask me how many calories I had yesterday and I could tell you. You can ask me how much protein I had yesterday and I could tell you. You could ask me how much I weighed on Monday, I could tell you. I'm proud because I'm aware, right? Good, bad, or the ugly, I'm not shameful. I have no shame in if it was bad. And I'm also aware enough to know why it was bad. So that's how I do it. I just live it. It's my lifestyle. It is all encompassing of me. So I hope that helps. If you're struggling, you're struggling. You can get out of it, right? Stop, get support, become accountable again, focus on your food, your nutrition, focus on your water, focus on some type of fitness program, even if it's just moving 10 minutes a day, 3 times a day, every day of the week. Just because you're moving is better than sitting on the couch, because you're lapping everybody who's sitting on the couch just by getting up and moving, right? Dare to try. Don't give up. You know, there's hope. You have to find the hope inside and go for it, you know? So anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope that my video helps somebody. Take care.